Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Will here, Orlando-based flight attendant. Hope you're doing wonderful. As you can tell, I am currently here at the airport. Okay, thanks. So my report time today was 4:25. However, my flight is delayed until 6:22. I don't know exactly why the flight is delayed. I did see that my plane is coming from Atlanta, and it was taxiing for a while. Then the status of the plane was unknown, and now it said that it departed. I've had a rough day. Not gonna lie. The same way that I come on here and I bring all that energy and positivity that you guys see, I also have to be realistic when I don't feel that way. I woke up this morning super excited to kind of like do a whole at-home vlog and bring you guys, you know, to the grocery store with me and meal prepping and all these things, but it wasn't working. Came to the airport, I got random. I wanted to order coffee, the online ordering wasn't working. And then I got to the crew room, made some coffee there, spilled the coffee on the table, and you know, there were other crew members, so their stuff were there. So now their stuff is like, you know, with coffee, and we're delayed, and it's just been quite a day. We are flying to Hartford tonight, and then after that we are working a flight to San Juan, and I think our overnight now is like 11 hours and 30 minutes. Minimum rest is 10 hours. So we'll see how this delay plays out with our overnight. And then tomorrow we have a whole nother day, so obviously I'll tell you more about tomorrow. We are on a 3-day trip, or starting a 3-day trip, and that's pretty much what I got for you guys for now. Just sitting around waiting for my plane to get here. I am flying forward galley, but I'm not lead, so yeah, just sitting in the front for this trip. We are flying on a 320, so we have we have capacity for 186 passengers, and I believe the flight's oversold. Just hope that the day gets better. I'm gonna continue sitting here, and I'll talk to you throughout the day or when I get to San Juan tonight. Hello guys, it is 3:39 in the morning. I was supposed to be here 2.5 hours ago. Today was difficult. I feel like physically my body is just like shutting down. So I'm gonna get settled here, shower, go to bed. Today was not a good day. I was tired. I wanted to just get it over with. We were super delayed. It's just other stuff that happened too, and I just wanted to get it over with. It is over now. I don't have to relive this day, and now I get to sleep and then hope that tomorrow is going to be a better day. I had plans to go to the beach in the morning, go for a walk, get coffee. I had plans with my crew to go to the beach as well, and you know, get food and stuff, but none of that is going to happen because tomorrow we have a very long day as well, and so I have to prioritize my rest. I'll see you in the morning for day 2 of this 3-day trip. When I tell you guys this hasn't been the trip, It is 9:09 in the morning. I got woken up by some workers out here. I don't know exactly what they're doing. They got something going on. They were right here, and I was literally like banging on this glass to see if I can get their attention and they could stop whatever they was doing, but no. So I had to go downstairs and told this lady I need a different room or this is just not gonna work. It is 9:09. I'm about to grab my stuff, move to a different room, and try to sleep for another 2 hours. I've barely slept maybe 4 or 5 hours. I don't think you guys have ever seen me struggle this much on a trip. But here it is, guys. Here's my first time. This is exactly how I feel right now. At this point, I might as well just stay up, go to the beach, do everything that I thought I was going to do. Let's get the heck out of here. And onto this other room, which is like right next to an elevator. So I don't know if that makes a lot of difference. Let's try to sleep. So clearly today is not the day. I try to sleep maybe for like 45 minutes, and then someone started knocking on my door. In 2 whole years, I've never been this annoyed and just like in a bad mood. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I guess have breakfast, maybe go to the beach, do something, since clearly sleeping is not a thing that we're allowed to do here. It's not like 10 a.m. My van is at 1:57. I don't think I'll be able to go back to sleep if I'm being honest. even when I try to sleep for like 45 minutes, I toss and turn for like 30. I guess I wanted to share on this vlog more so like what you could do or how you can, you know, kind of like in a way get over a trip that you've already done or like working the same route, but it turned into all the things that can go wrong sometimes. I didn't intend to turn into this, but it is what it is. I can't sit here and be like, oh my God, I'm having the best time on this layover. I feel well rested. Sorry. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna apologize. This is the real life of a flight attendant. Even though all these things have happened, I'm not gonna turn into negative Nancy here or like Debbie Downer. It is what it is, and it's what I feel. I know like when I get to work, like I'm gonna see people and like, you know, I'm gonna forget about all of this and obviously I'm gonna do my job. Not super excited that I turned into this, but I hope that this will give you a bit more perspective of like how it could go sometimes. Hopefully the day gets better. I don't have a lot of time, but I decided that I need to get out of this room and go for a walk. There's a Walgreens. I need to get some stuff from there, so I figured I'd just go now. So I'm just kind of like putting all my stuff like in one same place so that when I get back I can just shower, get dressed, and just go downstairs for my van. I am back. The lighting is coming from like below. Hang on. It looks like I'm about to tell ghost stories. Back now from my little shopping spree. I was running out of toothpaste, so I actually bought a toothpaste. That's my alarm. I was supposed to be waking up right now. 12:55. I got some melatonin, so when I get to my layover tonight, I can take some melatonin and just try to sleep because I know I'm going to be tired. I also stopped at this coffee shop, Playa Papaya, I think that's what it's called. It looks so freaking nice. I got a nice little latte. And when I tell you strong, woo, it's strong. So hopefully that's gonna get us through tonight. I might have lunch now and then start getting ready to head over to the airport. So I'll see you when we're on our way to the airport. Hey guys, made it to Philadelphia. Flight time here was 3 hours and 28 minutes. Now we're going to work a flight to Charlotte and then we're coming back to Philly and we'll end the night here with a 13-hour overnight. After a 12-hour duty day, we have made it to Philadelphia, and now we have to wait for our shuttle to go to the hotel. So I'll talk to you guys when I get to the hotel. I feel like I have not done a room tour in a very long time, so here it is, guys. Super spacious living room. We have a fridge here, sink, microwave, coffee, bathroom on this side. Looks clean. Closet right here with a whole bunch of hangers, luggage rack, and then here's the actual bedroom. Well, hi guys, welcome to the next morning. After the room tour, I showered and went to bed because I was extremely tired. It is 1:21 p.m. right now. I woke up maybe about an hour and a half ago, had a slow morning, had my breakfast, and then slowly started packing to get ready to work the one flight to Orlando, and then we're done. I believe I shared with you last night the flight time from San Juan to Philly, and then we did a Charlotte turn out of Philly, and going there was an hour and 8 minutes, coming back was an hour 11 minutes, and coming back to Philadelphia we only had 25 passengers out of 186, which was beautiful. Everybody was sleeping. It was such a good flight to end yesterday's night, and I think today I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I think I'm proud of myself for not dragging what happened yesterday into the next day. Even though you guys saw me struggling yesterday morning when I went to work in the afternoon, like I forgot about it, and you know, I had fun at work and I have a great crew, and you know, everything just went smooth. So it was just a bad morning, but that didn't determine my day, and I'm glad that I didn't continue dragging that morning situation into my day and onto the rest of the trip, because I would have been miserable. The plan tonight is to go home after this trip. I land in Orlando around 5:55 p.m. and the flight home is at 11 p.m. So for the next few days, I'm just gonna go home, decompress, relax, go to the beach, spend time alone, which is sometimes very much needed, and just really rest. For this month, I don't anticipate working a lot of hours. I haven't shown you my schedule because I keep changing it. The goal for 2024 is to get a schedule awarded and not change it as much as I do, because I am guilty of living in open time and switching my trips and changing. And yesterday I was playing around with the schedule, switching some stuff, and I accidentally dropped a trip that I wanted to keep, and by the time I realized the mistake I made, the trip was already gone. So I dropped some hours there, but honestly, I'm just gonna leave my schedule as it is and just go home and, you know, kind of like go back in a couple of days and see if I can pick up something else. There's a lot happening this month, so I want to make sure that I take a few days to kind of just get a break before I start working back to back between having to vlog for next month and, you know, my Europe trip that's right around the corner. And also, I don't think I've shared anything yet, but I'll just give you a little, not hint, just a little sum of what's coming. I am actually moving, and so I am in the middle of that, and I need to make sure that I sort everything out before I go to Europe, because when I come back from Europe, I'm moving, and I cannot wait to share with you guys that life update. And you know, things are just working out, things are moving the way they're supposed to, slowly but surely, and I'm just excited, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. And yeah, just a lot of exciting stuff that I am keeping in the DL right now before, you know, everything's official and confirmed. And yeah, but one of these days, or one of these Sundays, I'll do like a life update vlog, and I'll tell you all about it. That's pretty much what I have for you. Now it is time to go downstairs for my van and work this flight to Orlando. So I'm going to see you when we get to Orlando to finish up on this vlog. It is a few hours later. I actually got back from my Philadelphia-Orlando flight around 5:30 p.m. and it is now 10:16. Originally I was gonna fly standby, but we recently got an incentive at work in miles, and so I ended up using my miles to get on the flight tonight because it's actually oversold. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. The trip ended on a good note because it was an easy flight and it was only a 2-hour flight, so I'm actually glad that, you know, the trip had a good ending. But now it is time to just go home, relax, do nothing. Oh, someone's about to miss their flight. I just wanted to come on here and say goodbye because I didn't have a chance to close on the vlog when I landed here. But if you enjoyed coming to this trip with me, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm going to see you next Sunday for another flight and a video. Take care.